It is springtime, and Groot is finally starting to pop some leaves out. There's one of his big brothers. Another one of his big brothers. If you guys have been looking at any of my spring videos over the years, you know that these plants are getting a little taller and bigger than they have been in previous years. Oh, there's my mail. Let's go get my mail. Now I took out 2 roadies right here, and I laid down a bunch of seeds for some sunflowers. There's 2 different types here. There's the large Russian yellow, and then there's the smaller, fancy reddish orange ones. Here's my salmonberry bush this year. Look how much bigger it is. It's at least twice as big as it was last year. And down here I've got green berries started on it, and it's got so many flowers on it compared to last year. I still haven't cleaned up the circle yet. I've got a pansy down here. Pansy, isn't that pretty? And I bought some grapes. Here's where I got one of them. I got it in a tomato thing. Regular green table grapes, seedless table grapes. Last year I had this area. My neighbor was growing some stuff, but she moved away. So I've got some stuff in here now. I got a little potato over there. I have my mini pansy farm, because they're all miniature. See how small some of them are? And so I call it my mini pansy farm. Those are my big strawberries. I planted them over here. And then here's some wild alpine strawberries. They're doing really good this year. I moved a raspberry over to here, so my neighbors quit coming in my yard and eating raspberries. They can just come and eat these raspberries there. And then I also bought 2 blueberry plants. My neighbor's blueberry trees are just right here, and I'm always real jealous of those. Oh, here's a slug. Let's get rid of the slug. I throw slugs in the driveway. If they make it back, then they make it back, but I throw them in the driveway. So here's one of my blueberries over here on this side, and it should turn into a good bush here soon. And we're gonna have a few berries on it. Not a lot, but in the upcoming years it'll produce more. And then I really don't have anything planted in here this year, but I have a few random strawberries coming up here and there. And then these are half the alpines and half the regular store size. Sorry about my finger there for a second. Strawberries. Only the alpines are flowering right now. I haven't noticed any flowers on the big ones yet. Those are also alpine. These strawberries, I'm not sure what kind of strawberry they are, but these belong to my neighbor. And I'll probably take one of these cuttings off this year and add the pink flowered strawberries to my mix. But it's an interesting looking strawberry. It's not like shaped the same as the store ones. My cherry tree's doing better, and of course I got more of my little maple trees out here. They're looking good. I decided most of this is going to be onion this year. I planted them nice and early. And then those are just some random radish seeds that were still here. And then there's a few random potatoes that are coming up. And right here is my other grape. And I think it's growing better than the other one. It's probably because of the quality of the soil is better over here than in the other place. We've got a crow trying to talk to us up top. But we've got some grass. Okay, just right, looks like a grass growing there. And then I've got 16 taters growing over here. Tater plants. And I also have some tater plants in the greenhouse there. Those just came up randomly, and I don't want to detach the door, so we're not going to go in there. Over here I have my beans, and these rows here that are just starting to, this isn't a bean, These rows that are just starting to come up on this side are green beans, string green beans, and then all the rest of them are black beans. There's some brown beans in there too, but mostly black beans. So there and there and there and there and there and there and there, all black beans. Black beans. I'm gonna have a lot of stew beans here, and then over here I have a huge amount of potatoes coming up. This is actually my slash pile from last year, you know, where I put all my kitchen scraps and stuff and then mix it with dirt. It wasn't quite, I didn't think it was finished enough to add to the garden this year, so I just left it on a pile here and I started a new pile over here. But from the peels of potatoes and stuff that are in here, there's even a random one coming up just right here. It's probably just growing off of a potato peel. It's not even a whole, here, look. See, that's just a chunk of potato that got cut off and thrown into the stuff. And then it went and spread some roots around, and then finally this popped up where we just saw it. That's just from a scrap of potato. And I've got them all over in here. I also have some yam and some sweet potato. One of them's a yam, one of them's a sweet potato. They're different leaves, but they're still the same family. Little baby tater. Little baby tater right there too, see? Just little baby taters coming up all over here, so definitely gonna have some potatoes in this mix. So I'll definitely go through that well at the end of the year and get all the potatoes out of there that I can. I also planted some asparagus right on the other side of that stick, but it hasn't popped up yet. Maddie said her asparagus didn't come up till the next year, so it's possible that that won't come up till next year, and that's fine. Got another random potato over there. I missed a few potatoes from last year. Like here's one just laying here in the dirt. It's just laying there. The bottom part of it's got some roots. It was laying like this. All I could see was this part, and this part here was creeping around trying to grow. And I don't know how anybody could starve since they found out you could eat potatoes, because those suckers, they will just grow. Anyways, that's our springtime video. Sorry about the dirty video and a little bit extra long, but we'll leave you guys with some flowers that I planted last year, and I'll see you guys later. These are lining my dog fence here. No flowers on that one. That one's odd. These ones are I forget what they're called, but they're pretty. Have a nice day.